Have you ever wondered if yoga is actually beneficial? The earliest documentation of yoga being practiced was around the 1500s BCE, which was started by the religion of Hinduism. It has been practiced by ever since mankind was ever recorded, and to this day it still has been practiced, which that itself should say a lot about it and should say the importance that it actually has in the people. I'm going to be going through 3 different steps. I'm going to be talking about how it commenced, why it's important, and the benefits of it. The practice was commenced about 5,000 years ago, which was originally in India. It was originally created to help the people reach enlightenment and be self-disciplined, and yoga was practiced by meditation. And over time, it has shifted to more modern yoga, which has been blending in with fitness, which is what I'm going to be mostly focused on. But to get to the modern yoga that we know right now, it has gone through the Vedic period, the pre-classical period, the classical period, and the post-classical period, which after the post-classical period is what we know now, the modern yoga in the 20th century, which is not only a religious practice, it has also been blending into contemporary fitness practices, and it has been globally expanded whether it's spiritual, mental, or fitness, it all has a really beneficial impact. So you may ask, why do people practice it if Hinduism isn't their religion? The short question is that it leads to a healthier lifestyle, like fitness wise, mental wise, everything. It usually enhances your flexibility, you have a better posture, and then in the long run, that in the human body does have a great impact. It has also been proven to reduce anxiety, because when you practice it, you're so focused on one thing, and you obviously in the beginning it isn't that easy, but as you learn, you like enter in a space of mindfulness that like everything kind of goes away, and it leads with decreasing depression, because your mind is being more relaxed, your body, and it just leads to greater things. This practice has united people of all backgrounds, of all religions, and come together to practice this all together, which is like so important, because it's something that a lot of people struggle with, and not a lot of people can come together, and they have surpassed the religion wise, and they see it on why it's actually really beneficial, because a lot of people don't want to practice other people's religions, but with this, it has surpassed it, and like people actually see the benefits that come with practicing it. So more benefits that come with it is that your inner self and has many mental benefits, and it encourages you to center yourself within the practice, with coming with someone that has struggled super much and like maintaining like concentration and anxiety. I feel like when I practice it like in the fitness area, like I'm so concentrated and trying to get the pose and the posture, then like kind of everything comes blank, and I'm just so focused on getting it right. And while I'm focused on getting everything right, I'm helping my body become healthier, and also my mind, but having a little bit of like letting my brain take a break from everything that goes on in my mind, and just focusing on my presence. And it has really helped reduce my anxiety, again, because of like all the struggles and all the things that go on in your life. Like when you have a lot of things in your mind, it's really hard to have a break of your own thoughts, but yoga actually really helps, because it keeps you active, it gets you involved in what you're doing, and slowly everything starts fading away, and you kind of just become more in touch on what's in the present and around the 4 corners of your mat. And this is something that can be practiced anywhere. It doesn't even have to be physical many, because that's the more modern way, but it's something that you can do anywhere, just like by taking some deep breath, like by being able to like step away and not have so many things on your mind. It like calms you a bit. And now that like you have like a little more information, I feel like everyone should have like knowledge of it and should have like try it sometimes, because it's a mindfulness power and it's a really good tool, and I feel like everyone should really try it and give it a thought. It's always not easy, as not everything's easy to understand in the beginning, but in the long run it's super beneficial, and I've fell in love with it, and I just want to tell other people. So this was my practice informational speech. Bye. Thank you much for listening.